So the Center for Employment Opportunities provides immediate, effective, and comprehensive employment services for individuals returning to the community from prison and jail. And we do that through life skills education, transitional employment, and job placement and job retention services. We are here to celebrate the Center for Employment Opportunities 500th job placement in the Oklahoma City area. And we're also looking forward to the exciting opportunities that we have to continue to make an impact on reducing recidivism and serving individuals who are coming home from prison and jail every year. We'll have Mayor David Holt as our keynote speaker. We will also have 2 former participants who will speak to their experience and their story. And then we'll also have a panel showcasing some individuals in the community, Councilwoman Meg Salyer, Adam Luck, who's a board member of CEO, and a former CEO participant who's now a hiring manager, sharing their experiences and their recommendations for the community in terms of how we can best support returning citizens.
So we've been here almost 5 years, and we've placed over 500 people in full-time permanent jobs. And so that means to me 500 families who have support, and they also have an income, and it also means 500 participants who get to move forward with the rest of their lives.
I think what I get the most excited about of the role that CEO is playing in Oklahoma City is reuniting families, giving these individuals a second chance to step back into their homes and the lives of their kids and their spouses. And the role that employment plays in that is so vital. CEO allows those individuals to overcome that hurdle.
They come back and they still have a lot of life to live. And we have got to find a way to help them live that life both for themselves and for our community. We've got to have a city that gives people a path to where they can live productive lives and their families can thrive and our city can thrive.
500 placements is obviously a tremendous achievement for us. It shows the hard work of all of our staff and our participants and the possibilities that are that can be present for someone coming home from prison and jail, and that if we together as a community can provide these opportunities for returning citizens, it's been proven, and we are an example of that people can really turn their lives around and can really create something for themselves coming out of incarceration.
They've paid their dues, and so many of them want to take the right steps to get out of the situation that they're in. And CEO's played such a great role in employing those people in the transitional work crews, but also just providing mentoring and coaching to be better prepared for that next job interview and what that may entail.
They get you in a position to reintegrate into the system and to make a better life for yourself and to find a job. They inspire you. They give you the opportunity, but you have to take the reins and run with it. You have to want to do it.
The people who are speaking today, former participants who can talk about how CEO has impacted their lives and the impact that we have on the community. It makes me proud to be part of the team.
Me being a participant as CEO, knowing the mental barriers that I faced as well, I now get to be in a position to where I can remove those nerves, I can put you in a position as well as to where you can work too, as long as you're willing to put the first foot forward.
The city needs to be an active partner in helping to lift up, I think, all of our citizens and providing people jobs. And so for CEO, it's a unique model, but that's what we all aspire to, is being able to provide for our families and provide a good living for ourselves and be responsible and contributory citizens.
I imagine, what would it look like 5 years from now or 10 years from now for every single person coming out of incarceration that's under any kind of supervision to know where CEO is and to come and get a job and start working day one. If we can just eliminate one of those barriers that David talked about, whether it's transportation or housing or employment, if we can just try to work on addressing that employment barrier when people get out of prison, what kind of impact could that have?
Not only is CEO doing great work, but there's still a lot of work to be done, and that the individuals that are coming home to our community from prison and jail are able to create a life for themselves and support their families as long as we can provide them an opportunity to work. And organizations like CEO, through partnerships with cities in the area and community organizations and employers, can make a difference for all of the folks that are coming home from prison and jail.